So let's hop on into round 3 here. We're playing off the back tees this time around. So course is going to get a little bit longer. We've got medium, soft, moderate, moderate. So green speed goes back up by a couple. That's not too big of a deal. Fairways soften up. Still have the same firmness on the greens. Be interesting to see off of these back tees just how much more that length affects things. It sounds so good. It sounds so good when you stripe it. Worked all day, ready for full winter. Have you got everything lined up, Stavino, for going down south? Or is where you were going, was that affected by the hurricane and that stuff is all sorts of different now? It's 230 to the front. I think we just play full loft on this hybrid here. Try and play it out towards center green and see what we can do once we get there. A little bit of a pull, but slow should help out. Obviously, we're finding the green. Just going to be a matter of how much does it feed right and how slow down does this get from the loft. Oh, it just stops. Wasn't affected? That's good. Belhaven started at the end of December. Whereabouts is that? I don't know if I'm supposed to be familiar with the name, but I am not. Sorry. But that's awesome, though. Glad to hear you got a job lined up. Sounds like you're pretty excited about it, which is obviously good as well. Oh, so you're staying up here then. Okay. Very nice. The weather was finally nice enough last weekend for a day. I was able to get out to the range for the first time in months. I swear it's been like raining on weekends all the time, or anytime that it's like nice weather, rain. Or like nice temperatures, rather. Alright, come on. Big eagle putt read here. Not bad, just a little bit overhit. But we will absolutely take the birdie. Sometime sooner in the spring. Yeah, man, I don't know. We'll have to see if we get a good day. It feels like I'm just not getting enough time out, that I'm like scared to go out to like play right now because it's been so inconsistent. Yeah, we'll have to get something situated. Yo, what's going on, Cabot? No, you don't need to play. No, let me have this. Ah, dang. Hybrid really rolls out. No, the course it's tough, but it's definitely manageable. I think the greens are probably the hardest thing. I shot well, Cabot. That's why I'm saying you don't need to play. I shot 23 under through 2. I don't know where that puts me overall, but no, I've been shooting pretty well. I just don't know in the grand scheme of things, like my experience seems to be quite different from others. Dang, could have played that a hair to the left and we would have sunk it. Hybrids are trash? Take that back, Sean. They're not that bad. I mean, admittedly, I could probably run a 3-iron and not notice the difference because you can get the distance, but the hybrid hasn't been bad. True Sim last week, we finished 5th. There was a pretty distinct gap. It was like 41 under to 34 under for the top 5, and then 6th place was like 27 under. So there was a very, very noticeable gap at the top there. Elite was not good. We kind of rallied back, but I finished like mid-40s. It was the third round really got to me. I couldn't putt. Things were definitely a struggle. You haven't been motivated to play True Sim? I don't know. For me, Cavs, like the True Sim is always the one that I'm probably most motivated for because I do the best at it relative to anything else that I play. It also helps that the courses and conditions aren't too crazy on True Sim. Like, that's kind of how I end up looking at it is... I just have a better feel for the tamer scenarios. Played one tourney, came second to Snoopy. Now you give up. I think I had the most. I think last season I had the most runner-up without a win. I think we were like 7 runner-ups, 0 wins. It was... You want to talk about needing to stay strong to keep playing. That was definitely it. Hey, what's going on, Tech Fan? It's your favorite to watch? Camera manipulation is so satisfying. Yeah, just like twisting and turning and trying to read. I'm glad people enjoy it though, because I know that in a general sense, True Sim is probably, because it's slower and whatever, it's not necessarily the most interesting to most. But I enjoy it. I mean, very biased because I do better with it, but... Oh yeah, Cavs? Gonna get all those perfect drives? My voice does it for you? You might need to get your ears checked, Eddie. But it's also a perception thing, right? Like, if I hear myself, like, I'm gonna have a very different perception of what I sound like and whether it sounds good compared to others. So if people like the way that I sound, then perfect. Calls you okay, yeah, because I do get whiny and moany, but I don't get like yell rage. So it probably, that comboed with the music probably keeps things just chill enough. Good read, just a little bit high there. One where your putts actually go in. No, it's not a putting glitch. Tara, how are you doing? Long time no see. Hope you've been well. Resetting intent. If you do reset shot. If you take a putt practice swing and then reset shot, you get the putting animation for the normal shot. Has a calming effect, commas? Okay. Well, I have to take everybody's word for it. So thank you guys. Okay. It like came off to the right, and I think that was just because of the shot shape, but it absolutely scared the crap out of me. That's a tough pin to get at. I don't know if maybe you're supposed to club up and fade it. That might be it. As weird as it sounds, this 30-footer doesn't seem like it's too bad of a result, all things considered. It's just saying that there's crazy right to left break. There's definitely a little bit of it. I just don't know how much there is in total. So I'm gonna play it fairly straight, and then it comes up over the hill, and in that last little bit starts to dive in. That's low because I... Oh! Did I miss? Did I aim on the wrong side and it... Okay. We make it the putt. I don't quite know what just happened there. Obviously, I'm very okay with it. I just don't know what I did to deserve that. Oh, that's not good. Cart path? Not into the water, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're at the mercy of the cart path now. Okay. Okay. Had a little scare. I don't have a ton of room to work with here, so this is gonna be fun. Gap wedge pitch with full spin and hope it gets up to the green just fine. Oh God, no, get. Of course, we got the lowest possible roll. It was always going to be that, wasn't it? Because if I played for the low end, we get the high end. That's typically how it operates for me. Okay. Play short rolls, give it a little bit of backspin. We're just gonna... Not bad. Not bad. Didn't need the backspin. Good save. Unfortunate, because I really didn't want to be that close. This is not the most lovely of spots to try and be playing from. Busy with work, maybe moving soon? Well, that's exciting. Do you have... Like, is it within the same town, Tara, or are you moving to, like, a completely different part of Finland? Or somewhere entirely different than that? I don't know your life. You tell me. Little bit of D-loft, I think? Gotta be careful here. I think I'd rather a little bit more D-lofts. Gotta make sure that we can not roll back down. Ooh. I like it. You gotta get up and stay up, though. Alright, 100% is a little bit short. Leave ourselves with an uphiller. Oh, that seems too flat. Too flat, too flat. It's too good to be true. Yo, what's going on, Shakar? Welcome back. Alright, I'm gonna play it mostly flat with a little bit on the inside edge. No! Oh, I shanked it that way. Okay. Played it outside edge and then... I don't know, that was... Maybe was just a straight putt. I kind of get a feeling that it broke the other way. It's tough, but that wasn't a good swing plane. So can't really be too upset with it. As much as I want to be. Okay. As long as we're not in that water, I am completely okay. Totally different part of Finland. Looking at a house next week in a small village in the northern part of the country. So you're just like really craving no light whatsoever, is what I'm gathering from that. You just don't like sunlight? Okay, gonna play a little bit more centered on the green. Ball's a bit below the feet. I pulled it, so we're definitely gonna be closer to center green. So I have to think that the wind is playing maybe a little bit more than I'm giving credit for. I feel like I am, even with the D-loft, I'm ending up a bit short. So I'm thinking I've just gotta play a bit more to it. Now this is gonna be a tough putt. This is gonna be one, breaks quite a bit at the start, continues to break at the end, maybe not quite as much, but it's already gonna be on that inside line. So gotta make sure that we just start it outside enough. Good read, just a little bit high. It's a little bit high. Good power, good read. More like no people. That's fair. That's fair. And I mean, it makes sense geographically and everything why Helsinki is so populated, right? Like you're more south, you're closer to things, more light in winter, like everything basically plays into the hand of being populated. And I don't know how much room there is for other big cities down that far, but it's exciting though. And I'm sure as you go north, like it's cheaper, you get more for your money. Completely different experience. Okay, gonna play a little bit more D-loft on this than I've been playing. Hopefully it's not too much. Just tired of ending up so short. Pushed it a little bit. That yardage is better. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Just a little bit past it. A 9-footer with some break. Something like here. What I'm feeling. I'm feeling correct. I'm feeling correct. Double the size of your current place and 600 pounds cheaper. Well, that's good. The money you save by that, you can hire your IKEA designer again to design a new place. Hansel is so hot right now? What? No, not slow into this bunker again. Not with... Oh, maybe the soft is gonna save us. Hansel and Gretel. Which... Zoolander. I haven't seen it. Now, we've gone over this before, okay? I have a lot of movies that I just have not seen. I know I need to see more movies, but it just takes a lot of time, and then I can't play games or do other things because I gotta watch the movie. Okay, something's clicking with tempo a little bit more. I feel like. Yeah, I know it's Ben Stiller, but that's about all I know about it. Alright, we've got left to right break in this. I'm gonna play it on the firmer side. Something like here. Okay. Definitely having a better, like, just putting is significantly improved at the moment. Playing video games again after a 3-year hiatus? Forgot how fun, it's so fun. Why? That's the thing. I would, most times, now there are, I'll watch some movies and I'll spend, you know, my wife and I will watch movies together. But for the most part, like, I would rather an interactive medium than, because I like to focus and make sure that I'm understanding everything from a TV or a movie, you know, a TV show or a movie, but that's a lot then. You know, so for me, like, oh, if I have some time, I'm gonna play video games. Like, that's much more engaging to me. Maybe it's some sort of ADHD, I don't know. Because, like, I know there are movies out there that I should see and I haven't seen. It's just the taking of the time. Okay, so par 5. I'm gonna give this a little bit of luck because it's a 4-iron. So I think it's gonna be uphill. We're just gonna go straight at it. It's a little bit slow, 100% though. I feel like this probably feeds left to right. No, it feeds right to left. Okay, well, we're back there. Didn't play enough loft on it. I for sure just thought, okay, this thing's gonna feed off the green to the right-hand side. So this is a very pleasant surprise. 1 inch downhill. I'm probably gonna, well, at 13 feet, not gonna play it full aggression. It seems flat at the start, so it becomes a question of where does the break start, and I think it's the second half. Just a little bit more. Felt firm. Yeah. Overhit it. I think even if I hit the right pace there, I think it's an overread. But it definitely doesn't help that I overhit it, because it just takes so much of the break out of it. Far Cry 5 and Red Dead 2. I have not played either, but I have heard really, really good things about both of those games. Eight iron, little bit of loft, little backspin. I think we can do good things here. A little bit slow. Doesn't seem like the push is doing much, but we're gonna end up short because I put spin. Young nephew that loves all things YouTube and gaming, mostly Roblox. I'm not super familiar with Roblox. I think it's very Minecraft-esque. From what I understand, it's kind of in that realm of game. Right to left? It was right to left. Definitely took a harder turn there. Trying to understand just exactly what I misread so much. Felt like that turned a lot harder at the start than anticipated. Recommend? It's just, for me at the moment, games outside of stream are like a very, very slow process to get through, and I know that those are long games, but they're definitely logged as like, hey, if you wanted to, you're not gonna be wasting your time. Almost 2 a.m. here. Yeah, you're up late, Tara. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Always good to see you. To explore streaming for him, or at least Little Sawyer has expressed interest. So how old are they, first off, Skyline? Because you have to be 13 to stream on Twitch. I don't know what YouTube's regulations are. I would imagine that they're very similar. Little bit of loft on this. I think gap wedge we can probably take a pretty standard shot. That was fast. No, it wasn't. That was perfect. Too long? Sit. Okay. Just make little YouTube videos. I would say this, and this was a tip that I got, Skyline. When I went to TwitchCon, my wife and I went to a panel that was about like streaming with kids and stuff, and the guy's son who streams, he's a partnered streamer and stuff. His son wants to emulate YouTubers, so what he does is they set up OBS, he records videos and kind of emulates the Minecraft YouTubers that he watches, and then he uploads the videos as private, so that he's getting that experience and feeling like it, but they're only visible to people that have the link shared to them. Because you'd have to be mindful of the age and rules and everything that are associated with it. So yeah, like you're putting that out there. First off, there's the platform's terms and conditions about how old you are. Like, to be on Twitch, to stream, or to have an account, you're supposed to be 13. You can appear on a stream if you're younger than that. Obviously, the assumption there is that you're with a parent. But yeah, there's all sorts of... And so I don't know what YouTube's guidelines are as far as uploading and not being on, like, YouTube Kids, which from what I've heard is not really all that kid-friendly. As much as it sounds like it should be, I guess it's not all that great. Again, that's just what I've heard. I don't really know. Okay. I'm gonna play this towards center green here. We're just gonna try and get on the green, long putt. It's in a really tight spot, so I'm just not gonna risk it too much. Little fast, but backspin and everything should clear the bunker fine. Maybe there's a slope that brings us back down, because that would be ideal. Oh, yes, please. Sit. Sit. Stay on the green. You stay there. Ooh. Okay, playing to center green was good. If you sat with him, he could just meme on... I don't know what P's stream is, but yeah, look into the rules for it, but I think there's just a requirement for underage folks to appear on, like, they can't be they can't be left unsupervised on a stream. PlayStation, okay. Yeah, I would look into the exact rules of it. Like, I'm sure Twitch has it spelled out in their community guidelines or something of that nature. The Eagles in this tournament definitely meaning quite a lot. Definitely meaning quite a lot. All right, downhill, into wind, and down. I think we're gonna take hybrid. I'm just trying to leave myself with enough club. I really don't wanna, really don't wanna end up in pitch territory. We've been avoiding pitches. Avoiding pitches has been really good for us today. Leaving ourselves this type of thing. We just give a full lob wedge. There's not a lot of room to the front. It's not all that downhill. Just gonna give a little D-loft. Play it a little bit. Just a little bit more to the left-hand side here. Don't want to end up in the wet. Oh, I pushed it. Oh, please get down. That's close. That's close. The little bit of a push. Blown up chat as usual, Skyline. No, it's fine, man. Here's the thing. Twitch without chat is just me sitting here playing the game, right? Like, I very much so am a firm believer in chat-driven interaction. Like, I would rather have... Oh, that turned that much. I also did shank it a little bit. Dang, okay. Oh, no. Okay. I got a little bit careless. And carelessness leads to drop strokes. Okay. Gotta not let that happen. But yeah, so I'd rather have one person talking and hold that conversation and people lurk and enjoy it than me sit in silence and... you know, obviously I'm going to, I try my best as a streamer, always have, to fill the dead air with talking. So like I'm always trying to, if I'm not conversing, I'm trying to relay what's going through my head, as it helps fill the air, but also helps to be more on the educational front, right? People get a little bit of an inkling into what's going through my head when I'm taking shots. I slowed that, yeah. Good distance. Good distance, but I short-sighted myself. Yeah, that was the one spot that I can't be. As far as when I got started streaming, I started streaming in June 2016. So been doing it a while. Okay, so we're just like getting this up to the top of the hill and letting it roll a little bit. Ah, you suck. You suck. Oh man, that would have been a nice bounce back. That would have been a real nice bounce back. All right. Wind's in a little bit. It's out there. We just play a little bit of a fade, keep it towards center green. I think that'll be ideal. A little bit slow. Please hold. Nope. Nope. It's back-to-back slows getting me in trouble. That one, obviously, with the fade is a little riskier. Is Champ there? Is Champ there? What do you mean, Turco? Are you calling me Champ? Am I supposed to say yes, I am here? I knew that I didn't swing on it. I knew it as soon as I did it that I just didn't. White. Is that my cat? The follower emote? The follower emote is my cat, yes. Okay. Big save. 2 bogeys at the end here, not great. 2 bogeys at the end here, very much so not great. No, Turco, Champ is not here. Champ is not here. Or are you saying is Champ my cat? My cat's name is Pringle. I'm just now realizing what that question was probably entailing. Am I right? I am very scared right now, Turco. I am very scared because I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we're gonna play stock 8. We're gonna hit a more confident downstroke. That was apparently still slow, but I like the angle a lot. Just imagine I said, who's Champ? Okay. Is this like a weird knock-knock joke? Who's Champ? Who's Champ? We'll find out this Sunday night at WWE Super Slam. Okay. Okay. Like a prank call. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. All right, well, my struggles were not like the rest of the pack struggles. Obviously, there are some names on here that haven't played the weekend yet, but shooting 9 under and complaining about the bogeys at the back, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we're in the driver's seat as it stands, as we know. Going into round 4, so you know, hopefully we can pull something off here.